screen first. Let me try to decipher this question. So can you highlight like log 2, 3 is equals to A, log 2, 5 is equals to B, and what it means, I want to try to convert log 245. Mingyuan, can you suggest you aim, your dream is to convert log 245 to log 2 what? 3 or and log 2 5. Why? Because I know this fella is equals to what? A. I know this fella is equals to what? B. Somewhat like that. You get the idea? Okay. Now let's start our adventure. So log 245 will be equals to what? Mingyuan, you want to try? Log 2. You see, 45 I must convert to 3s and 5s. So what do you 3 times 3 times 5. I said this is somewhat the same as earlier on the question. So, are you able to split the 3 times 3 times 5? So, log 2, 3 plus log 2, 3 plus log 2, 5. So, what is the answer? A plus A plus B. So, the answer is 2A plus B. Easy? Easy. What about 2? 0.6 how? 0.6 is equals to what? Oh, so not so troublesome lah, because I still can convert to 3 over 5, right? As long as got 3 over 5, I happy already, right? So what's the answer? Yeah, like A minus B, so like that. Easy or not? So okay, C, come again, Xin Hui. Base 5, Oh, yeah. Oh, now how? This one got base 5, right? So Xin make a very important observation. This base 5 don't match the base 2 on top. Because earlier on I was given base 2, right? But then now I got base 5, right? So now my knowledge not enough already. So what must I do? I must learn new knowledge. Can I go to the change base law now? Can everyone go back to the previous page? So out of the 4, so this is on page 4, right? Out of the 4 here, we have learned 3 already, right? I only left this haven't learned, right? So can I introduce this to you? This is called change of base. Now what does change of base means? If I'm not happy with base 2, I'm able to change to a different base. So let's try. Let's try. Maybe I just focus your attention here. Focus your attention here. And can you help me write out some helping words? Oh, no. Help me write out some helping words. Can you help me write out the A is equals to the O base? Can you help me write out? And then the B is equals to the new base. And because this is something like a lot of alphabet, then I not so comfortable. So maybe we will try, over here there's some space. We can use some examples here to help us understand. So maybe over here, what you can do is you can write down change of base example. Shall we try out a few so that you are more comfortable and then you are equipped with the skill to navigate through the storm and turn it into a very fun adventure. Now let's start. Example A. Example A. Log. Jun Yang, give me one number. 7. Give me another number. Oh. 21. Okay, 21. Can you put a square bracket and put here new base? Jun Yang, give me one number. Small number, please. Small, like 1 to 10. 8. Okay, 8. Can you write down new base equals to 8? So what I want to do here is this. Very simple. This is O base 7. O base. This is the number itself. And then my new base, I want it to be 8. So let me show you the way. Let me show you the way. Every time I want to change base, this is the standard procedure I do. I will put this equal, and then I will write down log new base. Log new base. Can everyone write this down? Log new base. Log new base. Can everyone write this down? And then these two number here, I will focus on the number and the O base. Which one will go to the numerator? The number. The number. Which one will go to the denominator? The O base. Like that. Easy or not? Okay. Kunz will give us 3 more numbers. Don't want. Irfan will give us 3 more numbers. Irfan, try. Log. For simplicity's sake, give me 3 numbers within 1 to 10. 4. 8. New base? 2. Very good. I like. Let me explain why I like. This is an exam question. Huh? Very good. Multiple. But more than multiple, this is actually all 2 to the power of something. Okay? Can you now try this example? Oh, exam, this one got teacher caliber. This one, next time, gangster. Teacher are gangster. Okay. Can you try now? Put in the new base. Help me write. And then I explain to you why a fun question is very good. Because a fun question will help us to simplify so much that there's no more log in the end. Very warm, huh? Open the door. There's no more log in the end. That means your final answer no more log. Happy or not? The final answer is no more log. Just say what's your final answer? No, not yet. Xinghui, can you tell me? I have a divide sign. Log, what is my base? Good, 2. And then my base is 2. And then what is a number on top? 8. What's the number below? 4. I can equal some more because 8 is 2 base to the power of 3. And 4 is to the power of 2. And what happened to the number on top? Can jump where? Jump in front, right? The number on top can jump in front. And what is log base 2, 2? 1. What is log base 2, 2? 1. See? Beautiful, right? From an ugly log to a number without log. This is the power of change base. Who is confused about the last step? Can I write out a sentence here to help you? What actually happened? I jump step. There's a log 2, 2 here. There's a log 2, 2 here. And what happened to the 3 because the 3 jumped down? Jump in front. And log 2, 2 is 1. Log 2, 2 is 1. Oh, I like. Can everyone write down this word here called common mistake? Am I correct that there's no blank page? Is there a blank page for you? Turn to the last page. Is there a blank page for you? Actually, there is because last page is okay, can everyone turn to the last page? Because I got a feeling if I ask for a stapler, if I ask for a foolscap, will you kill me? Yes, like really kill me. Can you write down a common mistake here? Now, I aim to compile to compile a common mistake for our class because every class will make different common mistake. And let me explain the common mistake number one. Can you write down common mistake number one? I have to write a bit small because people want to kill me for people want to kill me for taking out foolscap. Now, what is the common mistake number one? Common mistake number one is we say that this is equal to 8 over 4. And can you help me write down this is not equal? So let's describe the mistake in words. Let's describe the mistake in words. Cannot what? Cancel log. Okay, very good. So this is the first mistake. There's no way you can cancel log because log is not something like a number. Like I see log on top, I see log below. First thing I want, cancel away. Cannot. Because log is a function. Alright? Meaning to say log 8 and log 4, the number is very weird. It's a decimal. And there's no way it's equals to 8 over 4. Okay? Okay, I'd like for you to jump back to page 5. There's a bit of jumping. Can you go back to page 5 now? Sorry, page 6. Page 5. Page 5. Can you log 2 8 over 4. Okay, can you jump back to last page? Can you turn back to last page? I'm going to introduce you error number 2. Trust me, this error every year there's about 20. Okay, so let me compile number 2. Please continue to ask the possibilities and then I explain to you one by one why is it not possible. Now, sorry. Oh, can I write that? No. Can you write down? Friendly on fire. Unfriendly fire. Can you write this down, Gerald? Log base 2 8 divided by log base 2 4. Is it equals to log base 2 8 over 4? No. So what is the mistake here? Again, log is not a number. You cannot. So you take out a red pen. You cannot factorize the log. Instead, I encourage you to do correction. What exactly is log base 2 8 over 4? Charlene? What exactly is log base 2 8 over 4? Applying the logarithm law, what is log base 2 8 over 4? Can you write down the correct one? 1 is wrong. 1 is correct. Because 8 over 4 is 2. And then it becomes 1, right? But when I say apply the law means, what exactly can I apply? Can I split this? Actually, yes, right? So I split this, it becomes what? Log 8 minus log 2, 4. Doing this is stupid because this one is like my left ear is itchy and then I scratch my left ear like that. So very stupid. But the correct way is to scratch like that, right? Why I say stupid? Because 8 over 4 is 2 lah. Log 2 is what? 1 lah. Answer is 1 lah. So Jing Feng is correct. But why I write like that? Because I wanted to see that the splitting happens. If I evaluate these two, do you believe it still equals to 1? Because I can change 8 to 2 cube. I can change 4 to 2 squared. Let the 3 jump down. 3 minus 2 is still 1. Do you see that? So, but I stopped here because this is just to illustrate the mistake. Is everyone okay? Can you jump back to page 5 now? I pause the screen here because you need to copy. Can you do the page 5 question 3, part 3 and tell me the answer? Matthew thinks that he needs to change the base. Matthew, what base do you change? Base 2, is it? Or new base is 2. So I have base 2, what do I have on top? 3, 5, still correct, very good. And what is the answer? A over B, still correct. Isn't the new base log 5? No. The log base 5 is the old base. The new base is base 2. Why is it so? Because I look at the question, the yellow thing says I only have log base 2 is A, log base 2 is B. So my only hope is I want everything in base 2. But base 5 doesn't help because base 5 is useless base. What's a useful base? Log base 2. Can you try part 4 now? Oh, very good. See? Some of the first row students are already at the end of the page already. See the power of sitting in the first row? Huh? Oh, first row. First row like that. Like, hey, Xingwei, how's the air across the corridor? Wow, this one tricky eh. I got base 4. What base is useful? What base should I change to? Do I need to change base first? I think I need 2, right? Zahira, what is the useful base? 2. Because earlier on I know log base 2 is A, log base 2 is B, right? So log base 4 is useless. Should I change it to useful base first? Should I change it to useful base first? Let's try. Vaish, if I change to base 2, what do I write on top? See? So good. Bottom? 4. See? So good. What do you think I need to do next? Expand the 225 or you break down 225 into its factors. So Zahira did that just now, and what is the factors? 3 times 3 times 5 times 5. Oh, so you have 3 times 3 times 5 times 5. I show you another way of writing. So instead of writing 3 times 3 times 5 times 5, I can write 3 squared times 5 squared. The bottom, I pause because 4 is equal to what? 2 squared. And why is 2 squared good? Because 2 squared, the 2 can come down. And log 2 is 1. Shall we break up the... Okay, I can do a lot of steps. I can do a lot of variation. Can I show you my variation first? So over here, this is log 2. 3 times 5 bracket square. This is 2. And then the 2 can come down. How many of you don't understand the 3 times 5 square? All understand. Isabel? You can expand first and later simplify. Also get the same answer. Huh? So Isabel, if I have a square here, can my square jump down in front? Can my square come in front? Yes, right? So my square come in front means I can have 2 log 3 times 5, 2. And log 2 is 1, right? And then you can see the 2 and 2 can cancel. That means I'm left with no denominator. Is that okay? That's not the final answer because I want in terms of A and B, right? So when two things multiply together, can I split? Split to become what? Log 2, 3 plus log 2, 5. And the answer is A plus B. 3 marks. I think I have to show you variation of what most people will do. Can I show you a variation? Like, I think most people over here, you go and split. Am I correct? Am I correct? So let me show you alternative, but please don't copy alternative, otherwise it will be too confusing. Uh, is everyone doing this? Is everyone doing this? Okay, I just show for fun, but you don't copy, can? Then the 2 will come down, so this is 2a plus, come down, 2b over 2. So what's the answer? 2 bracket a plus b over 2. What's the answer? A plus b. Right, I can show a lot of variation. Some of you don't have the square, you get log 2, 3 plus log 2, 3, then you get a plus b plus b. You also get 2a plus 2b, right? Then you factorize, then you also get the answer. Pause the screen a while.